It's your boy Q. I'm back with another video, and this one is on Dropil. So I've known about Dropil for quite a while, but I was a little bit hesitant to get in on it because of some of the lower percentages that came in off of it. But what I realized is that this is something that I think is going to be around for a long time. So I figure I throw some coins at it just to see what it does. Um, Dropple, as you see, I put in I think about really it was about $150 or so, but it took a little bit of time to get everything processed so that I can get the money into Dex, and then the as you see the price dropped. It was like 150 something, and then when I got it in here, now it's worth that today. But this is also a factor from the market having a pretty little big drop today. Um, so like I said, I've been looking at Dropper for quite a while, and I was like, you know what? Let me throw some money at it because it's just another way to diversify your income. So let's see. You get these drops, right? And it seems like it takes a lot of drops to equal a dollar or whatnot. So this is the price per drop right now as we stand, versus the markets. But you can actually they were just added on a new exchange. Let me refresh just to give you the most current price. So on Bitmart, I don't know how easy it is to join that exchange. I just got an email. I think it was either yesterday or the day before saying that they just got added to this exchange. So as you see on this exchange for Ethereum, it's cheaper than their main exchange, which is IDAX, which has the most volume. This is the one I'm on, IDAX. So I mean, if you wanted to pick something up, I would either pick some up from um, Tidex. Yeah, I would pick some up from Tidex or Bitmart, and I would sell on IDAX. So, what are the main benefits of really just joining this besides the passive income? Well, right now they have a promotion going on that, like, if you join off of my referral code or anyone else's referral code by that matter, you get $5 and I get $5. That's just being completely transparent. So, and you can't get the $5 if you just say, "Hey, well, you know what? I'm not going to use this referral code. I'm just going to create my shit and do it the other way around." Um, I wish I'd have known about it because I would have used someone's referral link. But the guy that I watched, he didn't. He wasn't into promoting um, his referral link, even though he went on some other shit and promoted somebody else's referral link to something that seemed a little bit more scammy than Dropple. And Dropple to me doesn't seem scammy at all. So I don't understand why he didn't promote his referral link. But that's that's him. So not me. So I will have the link in the description. Like, once again, you get $5 worth of drops on top of whatever you add in. It takes about $50 to get started on Dropple. You can go, however heavier you want after that. Um, as you see, the price of drops is in the system. So if you buying for cheaper than that, as you see on the market, you will get this credit, but this goes off of a 24-hour price window. So this will be changing daily. Um, you can deposit and withdraw right here. Um, one thing that I do want to mention, because I didn't see anyone else mention it, if you're a United States citizen, you got to do that KYC shit, man. It is a pain in the ass, but it's not as hard as what you think. You have to go in and use TrueWho. At first, I mean, I don't want to sound stupid or anything, but I thought that KYC shit, that know your customer shit, was some shit that was tied to being an accredited investor. And I was like, man, anything that said KYC, I was like, you know what? I ain't even fucking with that shit. That KYC shit's getting on my nerves. I don't like to even hear it. But I finally was like, okay, let me just get this shit out the way. So I went on to TrueWho. So they got 3 different levels. It's free, completely free. So you put in on bronze level just your basic information, and then on silver, the silver level, you put in your government ID, like your passport, or your license, or whatever government ID you got. And then on the higher level, you take a selfie with your ID, and I think either today's date or some other shit you hold up. Um, Excuse my language. And then you set that up, and it takes the guys over at that place, I think, at least about 2 days. That's how long it took for me. Time may vary, but so basically what I'm saying is, do not go buy your drops before you get done on TrueWho, unless you feel that you're getting a good price. So, since it's down about 8%, and you see this price is even lower than this 2501, you can go grab these up at either Tidex, Bitmart, and like I said, grab up these coins and then hold on to them, and then while your stuff's getting processed, you can still add them to or send them to the platform. It's just that you're not gonna be able to add them to Dex until your KYC is verified. And another thing, I watched this guy called what was it, Crypto Sensei, I think his name is, something like that. And he recommends using the VPN. I'm gonna get me one at some point. I can't afford to do right now, but he also mentioned another way. He recommends using the Opera browser, because they were offering, I don't know if they're still doing it right now, but basically Dex does support their own platform, and they just recently had a buyback. So if you could, if you were having maybe trouble selling your stuff on the platform, they were buying the drops back. So that's just something to mention. But if your IP showed up as a United States customer or whatever, then you had to change it or whatnot. Now, I don't know if my KYC is gonna be a factor, but I'm gonna try to do everything differently. The next time I found out about a Dropil buyback, even though I'm just gonna keep reinvesting my stuff, I still want to know if I could, use a VPN and see if I can access that other benefit. I mean, access the buyback, because it wasn't available to, like I said, United States citizens, because of the, all of that shit that's going on with the government and the SEC and shit. Thanks to Big Connect stealing everybody's fucking monies. Um, but that's pretty much. Let me see. I guess I can show you some things in the system. They show you a 3 year. Basically, they speculate that in 3 years, this amount right here will be $828. And over time, I'm gonna get this value on up. I'm gonna keep buying drops when I see them for a good price, and I'm gonna keep adding them to the system. Um, and eventually on my channel, I wanna start a series that basically talks about my passive income journey, because no one wants to, I mean, at least me, no one wants to work their whole life, I don't think. So it's best that that we try to set up some things in advance, and so that later on in life we can reap those rewards. Um, but this thing you can see just a bunch of different things. You can see the hourly returns from DEX. Um, my portfolio history is still kind of new because you see I haven't been in here. Some other things. DEX operates off of a 14-day cycle. So if I was to try to take mine out right now, I wouldn't get paid for this cycle, but I still have access to my drops that I put in, and I can sell it. There's different risk levels that you can pick. Um, you can go into insights, and you can see what you want to do. But I'm not a what do you call it? A accredited investor. But what I will tell you is, from what I've noticed, this aggressive pool is the way to go. It pays the most, as you see the pool distribution. They have 13.97 million in the aggressive, and so I've noticed that people. I've never seen the aggressive red for a month. It always tends to do well, and it does better than the safe and moderate. Like, but you're gonna see days where it does. Let me go and change this to monthly. All right, boom boom pow. There's the monthly. This one's up 0.18%. This one's up 0.19%. And as you see right here, this pool's performance is 4.96. This one's 4.32, and this one's 7.98, baby. So that is where you want to be if you're messing with this. I mean, or you can fuck around and waste your time like some of these other idiots uh, that don't like their money, working harder. Because, I mean, obviously, this is almost 8%. And this is, five, almost five, and so this is almost double than these two. So that's just something to consider. As you see, the pool allocation is about 66% in aggressive, and then 19% is safe, and 14 in moderate. I mean, you would think moderate would do better than safe, since aggressive seems to be doing so well, so much better than these other two. But who knows? So I guess it's a bunch of different variables, um, so to speak. But as you see, it's a lot of things red right now. I guess that's due to the market. All right, so you can see a bunch of different things. Your 3 year projection right here. So as it ramps up, it just makes more money, more money, more money, more money, more money. And what else do I want to show you? All right, this is the monthly returns, and this is also so you can go and you can see for yourself how well Dex has been doing for the previous months. So yeah, 6.2448888997, and this one right now is 3.4. But this month isn't done yet, and they add their daily percents up and get a number. But like I said, I wouldn't go off this one just yet, just because this month isn't done yet. Once it's done, then you can have an accurate number. All right, what else can I mention? I think that is everything that I can think of at the moment. I will come out with videos just to kind of update you guys on my progress with Dropil. Once again, a link will be in the description for you to register. Get your $5, man. If you're interested in this, go ahead and grab that up. I wish I knew about it. I would have got me $5, but go ahead and start your passive income with the Dropil team and get that money. And I will see you on the next video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And like I said, I'll catch you in the next one.